people seem seldom to achieve this level of skill. These bags are the same as the ones used for iron palm training, since both programs are for conditioning the hands. Begin with a bag filled with mung beans. Mung beans are used as a medicinal herb to help condition the skin. As these beans crumble, their dust penetrates the bag and your skin. Progress to a bag filled with sand or very small gravel, working towards a bag filled with iron shot. This iron shot must not be chrome steel or stainless steel, since both are considered toxic in this form of training. Grab the bag tightly, curling your fingertips in as to make a fist. Your palm faces the floor. Flip the bag up and down using only your wrist. Flip your wrist back and turn your forearm over so that your palm faces up after each rotation. Flip the bag over in both directions. Turn your fist so that your palm faces to the side. Flip the bag up and down using only your wrist, just like the first method. Stand in a horse stance. Toss the bag above your head and catch it with alternating hands. Toss the bag so that it travels straight up and down on your center line. Catch the bag, gripping tightly with your fingertips each time. Keep your free hand by your waist in a claw with your fingers pointed down. Absorb the momentum with the catch so as not to strain your wrist. Stand in a horse stance. Toss the bag above your head and catch it with alternating hands. In this variation, spin the bag to the side as you toss it. Spin it by turning your little finger up and your thumb down. As you catch the bag, absorb the spin with your arm, turning it slightly so as not to bring it to a jarring stop. Make your grip tight and solid, yet yield with your arm so as not to strain your wrist. Stand in a horse stance. Toss the bag above your head and catch it with alternating hands. Flip your wrist back to spin the bag front to back with each toss. Toss the bag so it travels straight up and down your center line. Throughout all of these exercises, do not rise up out of the horse stance. Stand in a horse stance. Alternate tossing the bag from side to side as in the second exercise, with tossing the bag over your shoulder from behind your back. Alternate sides for the behind the back toss. In all of these catching drills, aim for the center of the bag. Catching it by the edge will make it more difficult without adding anything to your training. For the partner drills, stand about 2 to 3 yards apart. Stand in a horse stance facing each other. Using both hands, toss the bag back and forth. Catch the bag with your fingertips pointed forward and your hands in a claw-like position. Absorb the momentum of the bag by letting it swing between your legs. Lift the bag, then push it forward to toss it. Be aware of your partner's state of readiness and fatigue. You do not want to endanger your partner's safety. For all of these drills, be sure that your fingernails are trimmed appropriately. Long nails will tend to split during this type of practice. However, if you cut your nails too short, the tender exposed skin will be easily aggravated. In this variation, toss and catch the bag with your higher hand at head height and your lower hand covering the middle of your chest. Absorb the momentum of the bag by letting it swing to the side of your lower hand. Alternate swinging the bag on your left and right sides. Use your entire upper body to absorb the momentum while keeping your horse stance locked. In this variation, absorb the momentum of the bag as in the previous method, adding a small step back with each catch. Step back with your leg that is on the same side that you catch the bag. Step forward as you toss the bag, pivoting on your front leg. Begin by alternating on your left and right sides. You may also feel for the momentum of the bag and turn to whichever side is most appropriate.